What's up and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, part 5 of Jim and Sheeny's Road to the Elite Four.
Possibly 6.
Jim keeps laughing even faster. Sheeny's here with all the answers. Podcast full of fun romancers. Rolling dice, no time to think. Chaos comes before you blink. First create another scene. Messing up in ways unseen. How not to summon a scenario.
It might be 6.
I don't know what, I can't remember what part it is.
It doesn't matter.
It's the continuation of Jim and Sheeny's Road to the Elite Four.
Hey.
So, we left it at a crucial turning point.
Yep.
The SSN.
Yeah, we've just gone through the million.
We've got a fishing rod.
Old rod.
That girl offered the Farfetch'd, and Jim took it.
I took the goddamn
And
Farfetch'd.
he gave her his, what's she take
Spearow.
from you? A Spearow.
A dead Spearow.
Oh, yeah, it was a dead one. That's right.
From
yes,
that
you went
youngster.
That's right, you killed a Spearow and gave her a dead Spearow and did the Monty Python to her.
It's not dead. It's stunned. Technically, it's fainted.
Technically, it is fainted. And now we're walking down the plank, down the dock.
Yeah, it's shitty dock, by the way.
Down the dock. A big fucking long-ass dock, by
It's
the way.
actually quite small.
No, you go down, right, down, then cut screen.
Am I remembering the dock wrong? Because
Yes.
I thought it was like
it's down, right, down, guy with a little canopy thing on the dock, and he checks your ticket. Then you go past him through the canopy thing, cut screen, then you're in the ship.
Was there a car? I'm having this moment. You remember everybody who's out there? Do you remember the cheats that used to always be around? Like there was this rumor that if you went past and surfed over to the car and went round the car, then it would open up. You could get a Master Ball, or the missing no would be there. It was like one of those like urban myths back when we were young, that if you swam
There was a
around
cheat
the
code
car,
for unlimited Master Balls, anyway.
I know. Well, yeah, but that was part of the missing no thing that you could do.
Oh.
But I swear there was something about that where you could quite literally swim around a car. And
car?
Yeah, there used to be like a van or something. That's what they said there was.
Right.
And I remember, I swear there was either no car or there was a car. One way or the other, because everybody was like, where's this fucking car? I can't find it.
Right.
But it was one of those fucking urban legends, urban myths.
I have no idea.
Maybe I was just too far deep into
I
the
feel like
lore
this
when I
is
was
the
young.
conversation we're having as we're walking down the dock.
Where's the car?
Have you ever seen a car?
What's a car?
I don't think I've ever seen a car.
I've heard tale of it.
But I've heard if you swim around the car,
Yeah, I've heard like this.
you'll get a special ball.
I swear this is what we're doing as we're walking out of a million, right?
As we're walking down the dock.
Yeah, they're like, I've heard that there's a car over to the right hand side. We don't look. If we look over,
We
to
never
the right,
look. We never look. It's on an island on its own.
Yeah, if you swim over to it, then you can get a.
And you swim around it.
Apparently, there's this thing called a missing no.
I don't know what a missing no is.
No, I don't either. But apparently, it's really cool.
But I want to catch it now.
Apparently, it could break the world if we use it.
Right, okay. We'll come back.
We'll be back for this.
We'll come back. Tickets, please.
Yeah, and there's just one guy, by the way,
Yeah.
sitting at the door.
I'll give him the ticket.
I feel like we were just walking up to him, and then we're like,
This is my +1.
This is my +1. I feel like he's then like, who is the +1?
I feel like he doesn't give a shit.
No,
I feel like he's like, I don't care. I don't get paid enough.
I'm not even getting paid for this. Does he get paid?
Do you know this boat just leaves at random fucking times?
Yeah, it genuinely does.
Just when they feel like it leaves.
So,
What's the point in that? By the way, if the captain wasn't sick, just on a side note, if the captain wasn't ill,
it wouldn't be there.
it wouldn't have been there by the time you got there.
Nah,
Because he would have fucked off.
I guess so.
Because
Do
the minute you heal him and you get off, he fucks off.
you want to know something really weird as well?
Yeah, go on.
I'm pretty certain this is actually canon. You know Pokemon Ruby?
Yes. Yeah, I know Ruby quite well. I played it a few times.
There's a sunken ship in it, isn't there?
There is a sunken ship in it.
It's
Yeah, I
the
don't think it's a
SSN.
cruise liner, though, is it?
It's the SSN.
Is it? Well, it's
I
a cruise
believe it
liner.
is, because this is a round the world tour ship, which is going round
All the
world.
regions.
Yeah, basically round the world doing a battle tour. And you know, in the series, the SSN sinks, doesn't it?
Does it? I don't know.
Yeah, so in the SS and sinks in the series.
Oh, so that's the one in the Ruby.
I believe so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty certain
Well,
that's...
good job doing it. Fucking stay on it then.
Well, we don't know who sunk it.
Unless you got water Pokemon.
As we see Mankey hitting holes into the back end of the ship.
So we enter the ship. I feel like he's crawling up. You know the chains, the anchor chain.
Yeah, we see him.
Crawling up the anchor chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who made the captain ill?
He poisoned the captain.
Bleach.
I'll show you the master of fucking chop.
I'm the karate master here, bitches.
my literal ape that knows karate. Low kick, high kick.
Yeah. I thought that was Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan.
I think Mankey can learn them moves as well.
Fuck. Oh, he's going to be interesting.
He's a fighting type.
When we get to that dojo later, he's going to be interesting, by the way. Anyway, we're well off target.
Anyway, yeah, we enter the ship. He just lets us in.
Tons of dandies.
One cutscene later.
There's tons of dandies.
We're in a very, very plain looking corridor with just tons of fucking doors everywhere.
Loads of doors.
Loads of doors.
No privacy policy,
We don't
though.
actually know what we're doing on the boat. We couldn't get in the gym because there was a tree in the way, so we decided to check this boat out.
Well, we were given the ticket. We weren't exactly told what it was for. We were just told, here's a boat ticket. I guess the guy at the door's like, are you here for the
Are we
trainer?"
dude, are we going on the world cruise? Because we've kind of committed to beating the gyms around here. Why are we on this boat?
We'll come back. Look, we'll go around here, we'll beat all the trainers on this fucking ship, and then we'll come back
so it's
to
like
the
a
SSN.
training thing. Well, all right, I'll go left, you go right.
Well, no, I'm thinking we'll go around together, we'll beat all
okay.
of them, and then, I mean, the ship's not going to leave, is
I don't
it?
want to. I'm just going to check this door.
It's not going to leave without all its passengers, would it? That would be stupid.
No, that's true. I'm going to check this door real quick.
Cool.
Oh, it's unlocked.
Privacy policy 0, by the way.
As soon as I realise the doors are unlocked, I'm like, right, should we just... I guess we're going in people's rooms.
All the rooms are open.
Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's a battle place and there's loads of people. There's like sailors.
We don't even
gentlemen.
have to talk to them now. We could just walk into their room and just like...
To be fair, I've just seen the trainers. We've got 2 gentlemen, a lass and a youngster. So there's a child that's left on his own, a young lass.
I'm not even battling them.
Oh, I am.
I'm not even bothering. I'm just like, fuck off.
I'm going for him because you get fucking shit tons of money from the gentlemen.
I don't need the money.
These are proper dandies,
At this
by
point,
the way.
I'm stealing shit.
These guys have got mustaches, top hats, and canes. I'm not even
hell.
joking.
Just rob them. Oh, and a suspicious briefcase.
A very suspicious briefcase.
What's in the briefcase?
I don't know. What's in the box?
Well, now we need to find out what's in the briefcase.
The first one's got 2 Growliths, so I'm definitely fighting these guys.
Right. I'm having a chat with Mankey when we get on the boat.
I don't know if he's around.
I'm gonna call him.
I think he's here for his own...
I'm summoning him. I still own him.
What are you doing, a seance?
I'm gonna call to Mankey, and he's gonna come to me. We have this thing where he's on recall. Are you making me roll for a
Flip
recall?
that
of
goddamn coin
Ah.
for if he turns up, because we've already agreed that this thing don't listen to
Frenzied, he doesn't come.
you. Oh.
He comes to me. Come, Mankey.
I think he might be wondering why. That's why.
He comes over, and I get down low, and I'm like, Mankey, every door on this boat is unlocked. There are men here in business suits with briefcases. Go around, get me those briefcases. And also just go through the rooms. Grab anything shiny. Don't let anything get in your way. Now go! And he's gone.
How does he know what you're saying so well?
I don't like to ask questions I don't want the answers to.
Why does he understand what you're talking
I
about?
don't know, but I did find him not far from like the Elite Four area.
Yeah.
My thoughts are, this isn't a normal Mankey.
My thoughts are we should probably be careful of this Mankey.
His name's Jeff.
You named him Jeff. What was his name beforehand?
I don't ask questions I don't want the answers to.
So there are actually, by the way, some really nice, decent trainers on this one.
We'll make our way through.
You got a ponytail in one of these fights.
I feel like there's a distant scream somewhere, and we look at each other.
Several.
We just look at each other,
Several.
and I'm like, I just very silently shake my head. Just leave it. Jeff's working.
Are we looking through all of the cabins?
Oh God.
There are.
I know there's another candy.
There is.
I know there's a candy. I remember a candy being located.
There's also the SSN kitchen, which I will 100% be going into.
I remember on the deck of the ship, there's fucking shit tons of trainers.
Yeah, there is. There's also loads of fishermen.
Ugh, fucking what, fishing off the side?
Yeah, 100%. There's like
There's just Magikarp.
quite a few sailors as well.
There's just Magikarp.
No.
No, genuine there is. Like, if you look at the catchable Pokemon in Vermilion City, if you fish, Magikarp.
Only the old rod. That's because you've got the old rod.
Oh, okay.
If you have the super rod and the ultra rod, you might actually be all right.
Oh, okay.
But you can't get those before this point. So.
No. I'm pushed. No, I'm not pushing them in.
I wouldn't push these guys in. Some of these guys are looking
Fucking huge.
Look at these fuckers.
Oh, I mean, that guy's like Popeye.
Yeah, well, there's lots of them.
Oh, God. Will you just make our way around then, defeat all these, because they've clearly just got, like, fucking Magikarps and shit, right? What have they got?
Shelders, Horsies, Starus. One's got a matchup. A Sailor. It's got a matchup.
I've got a Pikachu.
Yeah, I guess so, and I've got an Ivysaur now.
They're done. I'm just electrocuting them.
I'm just hitting them with grass Pokemon.
Thunderbolt, Shockwave, the works.
Okay. Well,
Done.
I feel like we will make our way all the way through these. Now,
That is an exhausting day
that is.
going around
That's why I'm going back to the kitchen.
fighting every single person on here until we fainted. Every single person on this entire boat will have to leave the boat to go to the Poké Center to heal all of the Pokemon that we've just fainted.
Yeah, I feel like we
I
probably
feel
should.
like we make the SS Anne a ghost ship.
Yeah. I feel like when we leave to go to the Pokemon Center,
They're just a
it's
queue.
full.
There's a queue out the door.
Oh, yeah, it's full. And then they're like, these are the guys that fucking beat us
Yeah.
up. And we're like, and
We're all brand new and they've got like level 30.
and you should remember that. I reckon, no, we're probably about level 26, level 27
It's
right now.
mid-20s, high
Yeah.
20s, yeah.
We've got quite a lot of Pokemon, so we're sharing that XP around.
We are sharing it around, that's very true.
Now, we heal up our Pokemon. We go back to the ship. Now, there's only one more place we've got left, which is the captain's quarters.
But
There's one guy that's going to turn up.
Lee's there. Our rival.
As
As he comes down the stairs. I've just seen the captain.
He's well sick.
He's a cut master.
Yeah.
The master of cut.
He taught me to chop as he was throwing up. That's genuinely what he talks
Do
like.
we think Lee made him sick?
Yeah, I feel like maybe he did. Maybe he punched him in the gut.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Lee's the reason. And then he's like, let me see how strong you've got.
Maybe. I've just realised, actually, I think I know what's happened to make him feel sick.
What?
Well, Lee's been down to the kitchen. He's eaten all the cheese in the kitchen. He's gone all the way through, and then he's had one of those lactose
And he's used
farts.
the captain's private toilet.
Lactose farts. Yeah, no, that's gonna. And he's like, I don't know why the captain's so sick now. Anyway, my stomach feels much better now. Right,
So-
fight me.
We have to fight Lee.
So, so he now has a Pidgeotto, a Kadabra, a Raticate, a Charmeleon, and a Wartortle.
I mean, touche. A Charmeleon and a Wartortle.
I've added both in because there's two of us.
Okay. I mean, fair. We're kicking the shit out of him regardless.
The Kadabra might be a bit of a problem.
We've got a counter to every single thing that he's got.
Basically, Pidgeotto, Pikachu.
Because
Kadabra.
I don't go with the rules and carry just 5. I've got like 13 balls.
I feel like I will use my Ditto for the Kadabra. I feel like the Raticate is basically just,
I'm just going in with like an oddish and doing sleep powder.
what, on Lee or on the Pokemon?
Whatever he throws at sleep powder, swap it out, throw something in, kill it. Oddish, sleep powder, right? Take it back, throw something else in, kill it. That is the most annoying technique, and it's definitely something I would do.
Yeah, probably.
Jigglypuff, sing. Right, you're like, good, brilliant. Out you come, Jigglypuff.
Mine's asleep. You can't hit it.
No fair.
Mine. 100% this is what Lee would be like.
He's cheating.
This one's cheating.
Captain.
He's literally just kicked my Pokemon. You're not allowed to do that.
He put my Charmeleon's tail out.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Good luck on putting a Charmeleon so I can tail out.
They're the same size as a person, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one though, ain't I? So that makes sense.
That's an interesting fight right there. He's got a Wartortle, but my Ivysaur will be that. And I guess your Wartortle...
I've got a Wartortle.
I guess your Wartortle will deal with his Charmeleon.
Yeah.
Cool. The Raticate's actually the only problem.
Bite is a
Yeah,
dick move.
hyper
Hyperfang.
thang, yeah.
Is a dick move.
is.
And it can make your Pokemon flinch.
Yeah,
Which
it
means
can.
they get a second attack. And
So
it's got
what-
quick attack. So if he wants to attack first, he can.
So what are we using? I reckon I'm using my Wigglytuff on it.
Yeah, you
No,
got
my Clefable.
You have got a Clefable.
Or do I use my...
Magikarp.
No, Farfetch'd with the knife.
Oh yeah, you have. Oh yeah, he's got a fucking. He's got a. Yeah, he's got a shank.
we replaced the leek with a knife.
You ate the leek.
We put it in a stew.
It went in a stew.
It was a good stew. But also our Farfetch'd is now 10 times more deadly. So we doing Leek Slap with a Farfetch'd.
I mean, we've got all sorts. I mean, I've got Zubats that can do confusion. Like,
Oh, by the way, yeah, 100%. I am killing the Raticate with a Leek Slap with a knife.
a shank.
Yeah.
You're killing it.
I'm not killing it. My Farfetch'd
I
is.
take no responsibility.
I'm taking no
I don't know where he
responsibility.
got the knife.
Could have been anywhere as I'm eating a leek.
I'm not taking it off of him.
Yeah, you try and
He's
take
very
it off of him.
attached to that because they're very attached to their leaks, by the way.
Farfetch'd.
He's literally. Whenever you get him out, he's just fucking throwing hands. Get him back in the ball quick.
He's trying to stab you.
He's heading for a school.
There's only one in the entire Johto region. And he's in it.
And he seems to keep going that way.
Perfect.
I don't think he likes kids. You wait till he evolves.
Maybe that's why he's
He'll fly.
endangered. Maybe that's why he's endangered. Oh, he's flying with a knife. Shit.
Then what do they call them? Fearos?
He's cool. No, that's Spearows.
Oh shit!
Mine
yeah,
doesn't
it is.
evolve.
Oh no, Farfetch'd doesn't evolve.
No.
He does, doesn't he?
No.
In the newer generation, doesn't he become like Sir Farfetch'd or King? Let's quickly look it up.
We're not doing this. I can't have an evolved form of Farfetch'd.
Yeah, so he does. He becomes Sir Farfetch'd.
He's got a fucking shield.
He's got a shield.
He's got a knife.
He's got a shield.
That's a goddamn sword and shield.
He's got a spear and a shield.
Hey, maybe we're the ones that make this Pokemon.
He becomes Sir Farfetch'd.
Hey, maybe we're the ones that make this Pokemon.
Do you know what? If you gave yours a shield, you've basically got a Sir Farfetch'd.
Yeah, but that'd be
Why do I feel like
before-
you're the only person who owns a Sir Farfetch'd?
But I
Because you
feel
created
like
one.
we created
That's what I mean.
the Sir Farfetch'd.
We were like, what makes him stronger? Give him a fucking shield.
Give him a knife.
Give him a shield as well.
Maybe not a shield. We ain't got that far yet. We don't realise that he needs to defend himself as well. We're up to the point where he's stabbing.
Oh, okay. He's on his way. He's halfway to being Sir
Let's leave
Farfetch'd.
it for gold and silver.
So we beat Lee. He runs off. So see you later, losers.
Smell you later.
Even though we beat him again. By the way, in this game, you kick the shit out of your rival consistently, and he still brags about being better than you. And it's like, you lose every time I meet you, mate.
Yeah, hacks.
He's reporting you
Cheating.
constantly.
Reporting.
Activision.
Yeah.
And then we wander into the captain's quarters, and he's throwing up in a bin.
By the way, may I just add, those people at home that know Pokemon Red and Blue and know a lot of the lore will love the fact that my Farfetch'd has just killed that Raticate. Do you know why?
No.
Because your rival is seen the next time he's seen, he's at the Pokemon Ghost Tower and he doesn't have his Raticate.
Ah, okay.
Because
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, did his Raticate die? Yeah.
he was killed
Yeah.
by you.
Ah. There you go.
I guess my Farfetch'd did the job. Good. Good job, everybody. Handshakes all round. We'll see you at the ghost tower,
We'll see you at the ghost tower.
bitch.
Right. So we go to the captain.
Yep.
He's throwing up in the quarters.
In a bin.
What do we do with him? You patting his back?
He's still throwing up, so I guess we'll go and tap him on the back and be like, Captain, oh, I feel so sick. Rub my back for me. Okay. Flip a coin. Who's rubbing his back?
I was looking to see what Pokemon I got that might do the trick. Really, it's only Mankey.
We're not. No, Mankey's not
He's
there.
busy. I'm frenzied.
Yep.
You're rubbing the captain's back.
Cool. Ditto. Rub the captain's back for me. It's probably great, actually, at it.
Yeah, he's probably very good at it. Oh, God.
Everywhere.
Oh, God.
Oh, maybe he transforms into the captain, so then he rubs his back as the captain.
That'll terrify him.
I don't know whether that would terrify him or us. Either way, he's getting his back rubbed.
So he turns around. He's like, thanks. I feel better. I would teach you. I'm the master of cut. I would teach you how to do cut, but I haven't got the time to do cut. So here's a HM.
Are we sus of this guy when he turns around and says, I am the master of cut?
I'm like, what's cut?
Yeah.
What do you mean cut? And then he's like, dude, you know those trees that like get in your way all the time?
Yeah, the small one.
I'll show you. I'll show you how to cut them down
Okay.
in one hit.
Like, you got an axe, a chainsaw.
I'm like, okay. Well, normally I walk round them, but sure.
Axe, chainsaw.
And he's like, here, take this HM, both of you.
Okay. Who can learn this?
What, in my team? Fucking lots. There's loads in my team that can learn cut. You Pidgeotto, or you would be able to learn cut, I think.
Yeah.
Can it?
Yes, it can. I don't want it to, though.
I have got literally, I could teach it. Sound true.
Ditto.
Learn cut, man.
Ditto.
Like, Meowth, learn cut. Charmeleon, learn cut.
Yeah. We've both got a Meowth. Let's just give it to Meowth.
Let's give it a Meowth.
It's literally a fucking vending machine and fucking cut.
Yeah,
HM
Meowth's
thing.
just, the HM outlet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Meowth. You're the normal type Pokemon.
Every single fucking Pokemon trainer, when they went through this game, had their bitch that had every fucking HM move.
That you were like, look, you're only in my party because you've got the HMs.
Yep.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be in my party.
You must have had the time where it came down where all of your Pokemon have faded, and that was the last one.
Yeah.
And they fucking won you.
Yeah, because they had the fucking major moves. Like, things like Surf and fucking Cut and stuff like that were actually quite big damage dealers.
Yeah,
Dig.
But you never put them out into battle, so they were always the weakest shit.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
they were weak as shit. Unless you managed to try and get them out somehow.
And no one did.
No, they'd go out and they'd be like level 15 and you were fighting level 60s.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, I've got one shot.
But I had it.
One opportunity.
I've had
here.
it before where I have won a game or a battle with my fucking Pokemon that knows that move, and I'm just like, yes! And it's fucking shot up like 6 levels.
So Meowth learns Cut.
Cool.
And then the captain's like, right, cool, gotta go. Ship's leaving.
What?
And then he runs off.
Why? He's in his captain's quarters.
Yeah, it's not the same as the deck where the wheel and steering of the ship is.
Is it not?
No.
Well,
That's his
is
room.
it not through
He's
like?
in his room.
Is it not through the other side?
No, it'll be up, won't it? It's like always like the highest bit right in the middle.
Is it?
Yeah.
It depends on the ship. The SSN, yeah, I guess so.
It's a cruise ship, isn't it?
Yeah, I
So
know.
he runs off and we're like,
Yeah, but the Titanic was a cruise ship.
shall we? Yeah, and the fucking captain's wheel and that was right in the middle.
Captain's quarters were just behind where the wheel was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, this one isn't. He's just wherever he feels like in the ship, apparently. So he sprints off, and we're like, cool. I guess we leave. Oh, hold on. There was that tree in front of the gym.
Yeah.
I guess we can cut it down now.
Yeah. I
Cool.
guess there's no landscaping issues with that.
Cool. Let's go. I guess.
Who the hell's been to the gym if they can't get in?
I don't know. How do they leave?
How do they get
Is
in?
there a back door?
How do they get food?
I don't know.
Is everybody...
Unless the delivery guys got cut.
Why do these Uber people have so many good fucking things?
They've all got scythers.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave. We leave the SSN.
And as
The minute we set foot off.
the second we get our first foot on the fucking dock and it's fucking pulling away.
That guy's still there, though.
Oh yeah, Is he supposed to be on the ship?
I think so. So's the like 50 people that are still at the Pokemon Center.
It's an empty ship. We have emptied out the ship.
The SS Anne probably only has on it the passengers that you don't fight.
Now, kind of really funny about this, by
There's
the
the
way.
old man and the kid. You don't fight them.
Nope.
So they're still there.
And we know what happens to that ship later on.
Well, it's not our fault.
Technically, we saved a lot of people.
Actually, we genuinely have. We genuinely have just saved for like 50 people.
As Mankey's coming down the fucking anchor with like fucking crowns on, fucking gold chains,
he is just absolutely
rings.
full of jewel, and he's got like 6 briefcases.
Literally looks like a Snoop Dogg impression.
And he just, I guess he just dumps them at my feet.
Some of them.
Keeps some of the stuff. He can keep as much as he like. He can keep some rings and some chains.
I would imagine he'd be like,
I feel like he's already got like 2 gold teeth and fucking a big chain around his neck,
which
like,
says grills.
which says Thug Life, Thugonomics. He's got brass knuckles on both fingers.
And I guess we'll be like, thanks, Mankey.
And now we're actually genuinely quite minted.
By the way, the guy at the dock is like, where did he get all the stuff?
Don't ask questions.
I feel like Mankey's like, pushes him in.
Well, fuck it.
No, wraps his leg around the fucking anchor. Alright.
I don't question Mankey's what he does.
Did you just see what he did?
I don't. Mankey's just made me very rich.
Anyway, back off to Vermilion.
Jeff, I love you. Goodbye. I'll see you soon. I'm going to the gym. You can come. You don't have to.
Chuck Norris thumbs up.
I'll take that as a maybe. And I'll leave for the gym. And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. All you summoners can join us next time where we finally cut down them damn trees. If you've got any questions or queries or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at How Not To Summon, or join our Discord at How Not To Summon a Podcast, or go to our YouTube at How Not To Summon to watch all our vids. I've been Sheeny Senpai.
I've been Jim.
See you later, guys.
See ya.
Up in ways unseen.